Hey everyone, we got another small keychain flashlight. Here's a description you can search for: mini LED dual lamp pocket keychain, work light 9 modes. I'll leave a link though. I'm basically trying to find the perfect flashlight to review 1/64 scale cars with black interiors. Because that's common, right? That's what everyone wants. Luckily, flashlights are really cheap. It's quite amazing, technology, how cheap things get. But ideally, though, it'd be less trash like this. Nothing useful there. But I kind of feel like they could have printed that on the box. This might be important, though, if you lose the instructions. Let's see here. I hit focus. Oh, good. I don't actually have to dimension it. So there are the dimensions. 500 milliamp hour battery. Charges in 100 minutes. It has an overcharge protection, which is good, and a discharge protection, so that's nice. So some indications of what's going on when it charges. Basically, it stops flashing when it's done. There's a color, temperature, housing material. It's made of polycarbonate with a silicone button. Alright. It's IP65. And alright, so what made me buy this is, I guess, this 3 lumen. Well, I feel like that might be a little low, but we'll find out, right? Control, main light switch. Alright, I'm gonna have to read that later. You can just pause and there you go. Did it say the weight? I don't know, so I'm gonna just weigh this. This is around 29 grams. There you go. It does come with a Type-C connector, so that's good. And I'm assuming it already has some power in it. So let's just see if I can figure this out without reading those instructions. So there is a power icon on this side. I suspect maybe there's a light behind this. This is silicone, as I mentioned, so soft. Okay, so there's a green light there. Both of these lights came on. Though it goes brighter, but the green light's gone. And now this side light is on. Oh, it's the same frequency as this camera on my phone, I think. So it's actually yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna see it, but I see those LEDs like 3 by 3 by 3, but none where the power button is, which makes sense. So maybe this is what's 3 lumens, this like floodlight here. Oh, and that goes brighter as well, but not alright. And then it's red also, some sort of beacon, and now it's flashing red. Alright, and then the charge has a rubber, probably silicone cover. It does have like a fingernail catch, but I still can't open it. There we go. It's not a very thick cover, so I don't think it can be really submerged very long. Let's just call it splash proof. This says indicating a magnet. It's a sticker, but I assume there's a magnet behind it, and maybe that's why there is a sticker, to keep the magnet from falling out. It's a strong enough magnet to hold just on the edge of this piece of USB, so it seems to be strong enough. Yeah, very good. I almost feel it. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's knurled, so I instinctively wanted to undo that. This is aluminum, what I'm touching now, and I guess those are some plastic lenses, and I don't really want to break it. The body is plastic though, it seems, so I guess that's why it's so light. Seems like a nylon kind of plastic, so it's probably quite durable. And then you have this like carabiner thing. Bearing in mind it doesn't really go very far in, so I think to go around a keychain it should be alright. Speaking of which, I think I have some keys. Hold on. Here's my test keychain. No, well, alright. So it did eventually get around this titanium keyring. Yeah, alright. I guess it's low profile, and it'll still come on and off a keychain pretty easily, so that's nice and convenient. 2 chromed, or I think those are chrome plated screws. And then this is, I don't know what would happen. I guess maybe there must be something keeping these together, like tongue, maybe some tongue and grooves or something, and I guess you could probably take it apart, but I don't see a reason to right now. Yeah, this one unscrews also. So you do want to make sure those are tight, or they might just kind of fall off if it's in your pocket rattling you around against keys. So now I gotta look up the interior of a car. Well, before I do the car thing, I was reading this here, and it doesn't seem to work. It says double click to open, and then long press to close. But in this paragraph it says, after you go through the sequence, basically it's supposed to be a memory function, so it remembers the last thing you did, right? So let's just turn it on, double click to open. I'm gonna go to this side light, right? Now I'm gonna just long press to hold, close it. I'm gonna double click again, but see, it starts in a different mode. Long press to hold. I'm gonna just click it once. It still starts always with these two front lights instead of like a side light or a different brightness setting. So I don't see anywhere else on this piece of paper any sort of memory setup function. What I did notice now though is on the side light it can be 5 lumens or 50 lumens. So this 3 lumens is, I guess, these two front things. So it's nice because I have 3 and 5 to work with for the models. Reading this diagram though, or this one here, turns out there's a bottle opener I didn't even notice before, right here. So here we have a bottle of soda water. Let's check this out. I'm a righty. In one pull. That's a good bottle opener. One pull. Very nice. I shall drink that later. Okay, so I guess now we can try to look inside this black interior of a 1/64 scale model. This is by Ignition. I guess this is probably 3 lumens. Let me get in here. Let me zoom in. Hit focus. And I suppose that's 3 lumens. It seems really bright though. A little too bright. That's much brighter. Now the side light. This is 5 lumens on the side. That's actually maybe better. The diffusion of the silicone in front of the lights makes it pretty good. Let me click that again to show that it goes brighter. And now let me click that interior. Boy, my camera's freaking out. You know, even at the brighter level, it doesn't seem as bad as the 2 round spots. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try this in some of my reviews. Alright, but I'm sure many of you are not buying flashlights to review small miniature cars. So here we are in my living room, and this is the low setting. So I guess this is 3 lumens. There's a black cat over there on the couch. All that cat does is sleep. Cats can sleep 18 hours a day. So I think this is actually quite bright, actually. 3 lumens. For walking in the woods, after your eyes adjust, you don't even need it to be this bright, but that's the low setting. So let me go over to the medium setting. Oh yeah, right, much brighter. And then so those fronts, it's just this one, that one. Oh, there's only 2 front light settings. Did I miss that before? Alright, so I guess after those 2, we go to this like silicone square. Now maybe this is actually better for walking at night after your eyes adjust, but my phone can't pick it up. I can see that far wall, the curtain and the fan and stuff, but I don't think my phone's capable of picking it up. Alright, here's the brighter version though. Now you can kind of see the white cabinet over there, but you still can't, I don't think you're going to be able to see the fan or the curtain over there. Here's red. Yeah, you can see a little reflection off the mirror off the right, but yeah, it's pretty dim. And then, yeah, maybe you can see some red flashing in the mirror over on the right side. Well, all in all, it wasn't a super expensive thing, so if you're looking for something that you don't need to really, cherish and treat like it's made out of gold, I think this is pretty good. All right, I'll see you in the next flashlight video. Thanks for watching today.